Good morning, children. Welcome to maths class. So, today we will do our summative revision. Okay, so summative 2 revision. Okay, so I have given you the model paper, isn't it, children? Let me solve one problem in each bit so that you can recollect all the concepts. Okay, so the first bit is about writing the repeated addition and multiplication sentences. Okay, how for the given pictures. So, here they have given pictures. So, in the first row, they are 4, and in the second row they are 4, and in the third row also they are 4. That means we are adding 4 things 3 times. That is 4 is added for 3 times, isn't it? Which then the addition sentence becomes 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 is added for 3 times. Then the multiplication sentence becomes 3 into 4. 4 is added 3 times. Isn't it, children? So the multiplication sentence is 3 into 4. Addition sentence is 4 plus 4 plus 4. Then that will be equal to 3 fours are 12, or you can also add 4, 4, 4. 4 plus 4 becomes 8. 8 plus 4 also becomes 12. Okay. So if in the question, if I have given you write the addition sentence, then only write the addition sentence. If it is only multiplication sentence, write only multiplication sentence. If the question is asking both addition and multiplication sentence, write both the sentences. Okay, so that is your first bit. Coming to your second bit, draw and write the multiplication sentence. So here they have written in the words. You have to draw the things and you have to also write the multiplication sentence. So here 5 groups of 2. That means each group has 2, and like that there are 5 groups. So in this way you need to draw. So each group has 2 and there are 5 groups. Isn't it, children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, in this way you need to draw. And writing, about writing, here 2 is added for 5 times. That becomes 5 into 2, which gives us answer 10. Okay, so in this way you need to draw and write the multiplication sentence. Here also I might ask addition sentence. Draw and write the addition sentence and multiplication sentence. Then what you will write? Addition sentence will be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 5 times plus 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, in that way you need to write the addition sentence and also the multiplication sentence. Read the question and then you can do according to the question. Okay, next bit, skip counting. So here skip countings can be with 2, 5, 10. Okay, so the question might be, write the numbers that you get when you count 10 times by 2s, or I might give only 5 times or 8 times or 7 times or 5 times or 3 times, any times. It might be 2, it might be 5, it might be 10. So depending on the question you need to write. Here 10 times 2, that means 10 times you need to skip count of 2 and then you have to write. So first would be 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Open your 2 fingers, count and write. So we have written till 4. Open your 2 fingers. 14, no? 15, 16. So write 16. Again, 17, 18. 18. So how many you have written? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times you have written. You have to write one more time, 10th time. So 20. So in this way, you need to write the skip counting for any given number. It might be 2, 5, 10, or else I might give you 3, 4 also. Okay, 3, 4 also I might give you. So based on that, you need to draw it. You need to write the skip counting. How many times? Based on the question. Okay, and the fourth one is your tables, children. So we have learned the tables of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10, isn't it? So learn all these tables. Okay, in that any one I will give you. Okay, so read all those tables which we have in our blocks and get prepared. In that I might give you any one table. Okay, so learn the tables also, which is our fourth bit. Now coming to fifth bit, compare and arrange the objects in the increasing order. So there are things you have to compare the weight, and then you need to write in the increasing order, or I might give you in decreasing order also. So based on the question you will be writing. So in the first one, turnip is the smallest one, then the tomato, then the eggplant. Yes. Next, smallest is the eraser, then pencil, then bag. Yes. Now increasing order, that's why we are writing from small to big. If it is decreasing order, then you have to write it in the big to small. So spoon is the first one. Increasing order we are writing. Then you have cup, then you have kettle. So in this way you have to compare and arrange the things. Okay children, this is your fifth bit. Coming to your sixth bit, measuring the length parts. Children, here body parts, you have to learn all the definitions, where you have digit is the width of the tip of your first finger, isn't it children? You need not to draw anything children, only you need to learn the definitions. Here I have given the picture so that you can understand, but in the exam only write the definitions, no diagrams. Okay. Next, coming to handspan. That handspan is the distance from the tip of your thumb to the tip of your little finger on a stretched hand. Okay. So that this is this. Okay. Next, cubit you have. Cubit is the distance from the tip of your middle finger to the elbow. Okay. Next, you have foot. It is the distance from the heel of your foot to the tip of your toe. Okay. And next, pace you have, it is the distance covered by one step by a person, or a by a person, or by an adult person you have to write. If you write by a person also, it is okay. Okay. No need of diagrams, don't practice the diagrams, learn the definitions. Okay. This is your this fifth sixth bit. Coming to your next bit, which is compare the weight using simple balance. So here children, if I give you circle the heavier objects, you have to circle the heavier objects. If I give you circle the lighter objects, then you have to circle the lighter objects. Here we have circled the lighter objects. Lighter objects means the pan will be up, the heavier objects on the pan will be down. Okay. Here we are circling the lighter objects. Okay. Or else I might give you heavier objects, where you need to circle the objects where the pan is down. Okay. Next, use heavier than or lighter than in the blanks. So I'll be giving you a picture, and then I'll be giving you the fill in the blank like this. The pencil box is dash the apple. Heavier or lighter? Heavier means the pan will be down, isn't it? The pencil box pan is down, that means it is heavier, so you will write heavier than. Or the apple is dash the pencil box, that means lighter. Apple pan is up, isn't it? So you'll write lighter. So in this way I might give you, so you need to use the heavier and lighter words, lighter than, heavier than words to fill in the blanks. Okay. Next one, compare the capacity and arrange. So you need to compare the capacity and you need to arrange the same thing. If it is in increasing order, then you will write from small to big. If it is in decreasing order, you will write small, big to small. Bigger capacity to the smaller capacity is your decreasing order. Increasing or ascending order is, you will write the smaller capacity first, then you will go to higher capacity, bigger capacity. Oh, okay. So here we are doing in the big bigger one. Okay. The pan is bigger, so that is in the descending order we are doing. Then your cup, then your small glass. Okay. Then you will have drum first, then the cup, sorry, then the milk bottle where the babies use it to drink milk, then the cup. Okay. Decreasing order. Then bucket will come first, next your fruit juice, then your coke coke tin. Okay. Next, again in the last one, again the bucket will come first, then your red color bottle, then your blue color bottle. Okay. Based on the size we can say which is higher and which is lower. So in this way you need to compare the capacity and you need to arrange it. Okay. That is your ninth bit. Coming to your 10th bit, write the numbers before and after. So you know before and after numbers, isn't it children? So 156. So before number would be 155, and after number would be 157. Okay, next 130. So before number 129 and after number 131. You already know this, children, isn't it? So you'll be writing that this is right after and before numbers, and also between numbers you'll get here where you need to write the between number. So here 54 dash 56. So in between what you will get 55, isn't it? So you'll write 55. Okay, let's see another one. 98 dash 100. So 98, 99, 100. So in between you'll get 99. Okay, children. So in this way you need to write the before number, after number, and also between numbers. Okay, this is your 10th one. Next, 11th bit. So here you have to use your less than, greater than, or equal to symbols to show which is bigger number and which is smaller number or equal numbers. Okay, so 34 and 34. 34 and 34 are equal numbers, so you'll put equal to. Okay, next 56 and 32. So in this 56 is bigger number and 32 is smaller number. So in between you'll use the symbol greater than. So 56 is greater than 32. Okay, next 53 dash 90. So 90 is greater. So 53 is less than. So you will write the symbol less than. 53 is less than 90. In this way you need to compare and you have to place the symbols. Okay, that is your 11th bit. Coming to your 12th bit. Ordering numbers. That is, you need to write the numbers in increasing order or ascending order as well as in descending order. Let's see the sums here. So the sum is 189, 14, 180, 144. So first you will write the ascending order or increasing order also we can say. So increasing order is from small numbers to big numbers. So first you will write 14, then you will cross it off, then which is the smaller one in between in the numbers 189, 180 and 144. 144 is the smaller number, so you'll write 144 and then you'll strike it off. Then 189 you have, 180 you have. So 180 is the smaller number, so you'll write 180. Then finally 189. You'll strike off the 180 and finally you'll write 189. Okay, then erase everything, children. Now you have to write the decreasing order. So decreasing order you have to write from bigger number to smaller number, isn't it? So in this, what is a bigger number? 189, isn't it? So you have to write 189 and then strike it off. Okay, next in 14, 118, 144, which is the bigger number? 180, isn't it? So you'll write 180 and then you will strike it off. Okay, now in between 14 and 144, which is the bigger number? 144. So you'll write 144 and then you will strike it off. Okay, and finally what is left out? 14 is left out, so you'll write 14. Okay, so in this way you need to write the increasing order and decreasing order. Okay, children, so strike off everything now. So these are the sums bits you have in your exam model paper. I have given some glimpse of the problems according to the bits. So practice as much as you can. Take the problems from the content book, from the notebook, as well as from the skill sheet, so that you can practice more for your exam. Okay, so these are the bits, children. So I wish you a very, very, very happy new year, as well as all the best for your exams. Okay, prepare well, write neatly. First read the question, understand the question, and then solve it. Okay, children, so see you in the next class and all the best for your exams. Bye and happy vacation. Bye.